Right. Welcome to episode 7 of kael-eternity. I was over at... where is this now? Was over here, but then while I was setting up my audio and basically disabling some excess audio output devices on my actual computer, I got basically bumped off of the spike thing I was standing on when I finished the second part of the episode 6 recording. And yeah, so Night Squirrel, I just jump home. Now, I do believe, I don't think there's actually a way to even see how much health I have relative to maximum actually. What is there? Let's try this. Okay, so I got maximum health of 40. Right. But it doesn't really tell me how much I've rolled to my max right now. Oh well. And I just realized I ate the wrong thing. Oh well. Yeah. I also want to set up a temporary thing. 1 sec. Let's just use oak sign to turn check. Okay, so I can make butcher sign. Okay, so to be able to make hanging signs, I gotta turn and use alpha planks. Okay, so to make hanging signs, you gotta use logs and chains. Should have some chains around here, I think. Or at the very least, I can actually make some. Just need some nuggets, which apparently I don't have. Nope, I have 0 nuggets. Alright. Although I will need some of these, because silver birch log can be used. Okay, let's hang canvas sign. Okay, apparently you can't actually use them to make birch hanging signs. Ah, I see mine. Yeah, it's because you need strip logs. That's easy to make. Right, now. Not really sure where exactly I'm getting this 10 farming XP from though. I also I'm effectively getting like really cool, I guess. Would it be like, it's kind of like an analog, like electro maybe type beat, like if any of you have ever turned like if anyone watching has ever listened to an artist on SoundCloud called Crusade, like it kind of sounds like the sort of genre that he at least used to turn songs in. Yeah, before it gets too far, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I have any no, I don't seem to have any other foods I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, heat up a bit though. I want to set up a essentially a goal wall, which will eventually be moved and upgraded from just vanilla signs to aphorism tiles, because I can just update them as time goes on, and even color code them for free. Right? But before that, I have to actually make the signs, because signs come first. Then once they get up to like basically having the assembly system built, because there's a few machines going into it. Then I can make aphorism tiles, and once I have aphorism tiles, then I can make the actual color-coded gold wall. Which some of the goals are going to sound absolutely insane. Which, to be fair, is kind of the point. Like, the two main ones I've currently got set out are to build an area which, if you turn being the Halcyon Reach Nation Building Project Discord, you'll know. Which is, of course, the Halcyon Reach itself. But specifically, its canon appearance, because it's actually based on a region that is basically a core, what's the word, like a core location in the story of my first ever novel, called Kaurine Dawn, which is in turn the first nerd book in a whole series, which I've called the Ambir Chronicles. Though technically it doesn't really quite fit anymore, because like it's kind of grown beyond Ambir, but there's not really anything else that I really can replace it with, so at least for now it's just staying as just the Ambir Chronicles. Now, got 6 signs, which is good, because I don't even need 6. Or do I? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, never mind. I actually do. I need 12 signs. That means I need to make another pair of chains. And then I can make the other 2. Now I'm pretty sure there was actually also another way to make chain. Apparently not. Must be in another version of the pack. Right. I need somewhere I can place. Yeah, he'll work. Alright, this is also come into play then later on as well. Which technically will also become part of the whole system, if you will. But for now though, right, I need to rip out part of the floor then. Because I need to be able to place that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. And now we've repaired the floor. Yeah. Take you off. Now I'm not going to colour these because right now it would be just a wasted dye. But this is can't even really like can't even really like properly even colour code them, because like what 5, 5, and 2. So anyways, current. Okay, so that's so make it current. Build. Build mana. Actually, I can use 2 laws. So current goal. Build mana. Followed by current goal. Quarry to deep slate. Now this is only stage 1. Stage 2 will be replacing the word deep slate with bedrock. But of course, to get to bedrock, you gotta get to deep slate. current goal, establish power, current goal, build ME system. Near future. Right, let's go. Near future. Future goal. Year 1 is overhaul. Hang on. Do like this. So it's near future, overhaul, village, and name town. Now this will be the first technically mega project, sort of like. Technically speaking, the manor is also a major project, just because of the freaking sheer scale of it. Like, well, like no one can honestly tell me that. Can't really see there. No one can honestly tell me that this is not some kind of mega project. Like, probably borderline, admittedly, but is just barely into mega project territory for someone like me, right? Like, this is freaking massive. Like, literally, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. About, call it 21 chunks wide, right? And what I've built so far lengthways is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure it's only half. Let me double check the floor plan. Once it actually loads. It's also really freaking annoying that, like, I think because of the fact that I've got OBS set to only capture a window is why it's turned doing that, but I really can't be stopped from fiddling around with it. You go up. Okay, no. Apparently this is actually the entire 10 length, I guess, is the right word, because it's oriented like this. So here's all front, here's all back. Now this little here, which is not this little here, is actually what I'm currently working on. But that's all in that. So, right. Freaking back's itching now. Alright, alright, so we got overhaul village. Next, we have, in our future, helps about the space. Progress pneumatic. Right. After this, and for armor. Now this is specifically for this armor. And even though, yes, I have mechanism, honestly, pneumatic armor is better for me. Because if you look at all these upgrades, right? Like, all this, like, I don't even need power to be able to turn, like, have the armor actually work, right? All I need is just literally compressed air, which, go compressor, I could literally just give it charcoal. Yeah. And also near future is progress mechanism or processing, because I'm going to using the mechanism just, well, it used to be more insane, but like with fortune it's frickin' it's bloody wild. Right, let's try just raw copper, right? So I have a block of raw copper, freaking easy as to get, like freaking 10 minutes with no fortune 31, and I'll have like freaking 1,000. No, actually more like 5,000 blocks of raw copper. Anyways, one block gives me 6,000 slurry, right? Which of course then 1 to 1 turns into clean from dirty. Then 200 slurry makes a crystal. And mind you, each one of these gives you 6,000. So this is literally like 30 times, right? Copper crystal then gets smashed into a shard, smashed further into a clump, smashed again into dirty dust, cleaned up, smelted, and Bob's your uncle. Then you got literally 30 copper ingots out of one single block of raw copper. Vanilla. Okay. Why the hell isn't it showing freaking the ability to freaking? Can you seriously not freaking put? Right, so I gotta freaking look this up. Doesn't seem to indicate that you even can put it in the tone furnace, even in vanilla. Right. So, either way though, the point I was trying to make still stands. And why the hell's Opera not responding? Oh. Right, let me just restore my OBS. There we go. Right, so, taking this turns raw copper. Now, 3 raw copper gives you 2,000 copper slurry, so it's literally still the same turn ratios, right? Just toned down by 3. Let's say you put in 3 raw copper. That's only 3 ingots. Like, you're literally wasting potential copper. Mechanism, though, like, literally every 3 raw copper is 10 ingots. That's why I also need to actually have this up. Okay. Yeah, now, here is where the real insanity will start beginning. Hang on, I've messed up. I actually need. Oh, screw it, I'll just make it go like this. Snake goal. Right, so current goal, build goal wall. Now, you might think, like, but hang on, how's if I don't actually turn the tab away? And you might be thinking, but Kael, you've literally just done that. Like, we're looking at it right now. But no, this is the temporary one. The permanent one will be using these probably on either calcite, which I wonder if cut calcite looks any good. Looks kind of like rip-off version of nether quartz I wrote kind of. But it'll look good enough. Or I might just use generic calcite. But either way, I'll probably use calcite for the background, because there's no way I'm using white. Right? Or I may use create limestone. So not Dawn of Time Builder, and not Desires to Dreams. Just create, like just base create. Turn limestone, not even cut limestone, because cut limestone just doesn't look as good. Now, here's where the insanity actually begins. This one here is technically a 2-stage. Well, kind of 2 stages. Like, currently the plan is 2 stages, but once we get stage 2, then it's going to get insane. Like, it's basically gonna look like a family tree branching out, basically. It's like, you have like mother, which I'm about to put in, and father, and they then make a kid who then has a bunch of other kids, or really even just they have a bunch of kids even, right? And then each one of those kids represents a stage in stage 2. So it'd be like stage 2 point whatever. So want near future. Now these are all planned for year 1, right? So fingers crossed, all of this will be done by the first anniversary of this world. How should we put it? Locate site. Halcyon reach. Right, gonna have to hand this. Halcyon reach. Cannon. And then this one will be new for everyone though. Near future. Now you can read about it in Kaurine Dawn, but it'll be volume 3 that you learn much more about it. Lost where I was on Discord for a sec there. Right. Mind you, it's literally on the screen. Yeah. Locate site. Abyss. This was Abyss Deep. Even though the actual name is the Abyss Depths. Right, so, not deep. Depths. Right? And then up reach. Yeah, up reach literally means opposite reach. So let's say is here actually okay, I haven't actually mapped out a whole entire ocean yet. Right, so let's borrow this. Let's say this is like massive ass ocean. Like the bigger the better, right? And let's say this is part of a continent, right? And let's say I build the Halcyon Reach here. All the way over here is where the Abyss Depths will be, right? And all here will be terraformed. Here I'll be leaving alone, but probably terraforming there as well just to bring it down. But literally the entire ocean will get terraformed. And it's going to be freaking insane. Like, literally even building the entire Halcyon Reach on my own will literally be a smaller project than just doing the Abyss Depths, because it's not just the depths, it's also what's known as I can't remember what the full name to it of. I think it was like the Shadow Deep or something like that. And either way. Then, like, this two here, let's just set up for this. Far future. Build. Halcyon Reach. Include frost caps. Now, frost caps refers to a literal mountain range, right? Which kind of boundaries one side of the reach, and way up in the mountains is a literal university. Now, far future, build Abyss Deep. After Hulls. Okay. After Hulls Reach. Let's go. There we go. So that is the first wall. Now, I also really want to be able to make a basically a literal map, like a little I want to make an actual map wall as well. But of course, to do so, I need not only maps but also item frames. So that's a bunch of leather that I don't currently have, looks like. And why is my game frozen? There we go. Right. I need maps and compasses. I'm not sure why it's like I'm lagging. Right. I'm not sure what the hell's freaking going on right now. Bruh, it literally did it twice. Well. Yeah, let's get another llama done. Eat up. Right, so it looks like half yellow heart is my current max. Alright. Actually, that kind of does make sense, and also sort of tracks with the turn, you know, with the attribute screen, because this is 2 layers of hearts plus half a heart, right? So that's 2 hearts times 2, which is 10 times 2. So it's like 10 health, or 10 hearts rather, aka 20 health from red, and then same from orange. Now, you actually... Huh, that was a quick drain. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Not sure why it didn't register me switching all the way over to my skinning knife, but anyway. Yeah. I mean, smart. Deal with these body parts. And put that off in there. And then yeah, put you on. I would so love if it was just all the freaking trees that are trying to make me lag. Really, yeah, it's probably not, but still, it doesn't make it any less potentially funny. Yeah, I can get 2 more. Yep. Just slowly inching through. And it's not really as I can really move either. But I do have the means to make, at least so far, 2 maps, which I do believe I shall use to make... Oh, where's the 4th? And might actually tend to use the 2 maps to start mapping out the manor. Because even though, like, yeah, I can turn and show like this, I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to just look down and turn to see, like, a bird's eye view of the manor. And then, once we actually have the manor in place, yeah, that's when it's gonna look really cool, because you literally walk into the Great Hall, and look down, you'll see like a whole map of the area. So you'll walk in, and yeah, and I'll literally have where it shows all here inside the Great Hall. Either that, or I'll put it in the library. Not sure yet. But either way, right now I just need how much paper do I need? 14 paper. I don't have any sugarcane, and I don't have any sawdust, nor do I have tree bark. Although, I can use my axe. I just don't seem to have any... Oh, hang on. You know what? Screw it. Probably need to turn... and do a bit of turn, working out with turn making extra stuff out of logs anyway, so... yeah, it's there. So then I can put that there, and there we go. And put that back on there, put that back in there, and yeah, I don't really have anywhere else I can put it, but can do this. Or not. Apparently I don't have any space in there. Oh. Yeah, mainly saving the rotten flesh for my dogs though, because I can breed them with it. Yeah. Make 21 paper. Technically more than I need, but... It's been a while since I actually had to craft a map, so I wasn't 100% sure. Right. Right, you up there. There, you there. Now. You put you. There. You there, bring you down to there. Make 2 item frames. I can't put. Where's it there? Oh well. Now I reckon for now, I'll just place the map all here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had stuff on the fire. Apparently, I don't have any slots for this. Is that the only thing? Yes, looks like yes, good. Ah well. Right. Now, it might also be a good idea to actually go and, like, you know, set up a warp to angles so you can see the trees are slowly taking over the whole entire town. And I'm gonna try and make this as easy to navigate for myself as possible. Because if I actually leave the trees here, then yeah, they'll just not try and keep on spawning over and over again, requiring me to break them over and over again. Now here's apparently that's lapis underground. Here's what I'm going for. And specifically going from the front chunk edge, because now I can capture here. Now, I believe I gotta go in one chunk to possibly catch the whole thing. Okay, I don't have any extra planks. Oh well. Unfortunately, also didn't got a diamond shovel on, so that's going to take a long while to use up. But oh well. Freaking itchy ear again. Actually, how long have I been gone thingy? Ah, cool. And which I might go in 2 chunks. Well, technically 2. Because once the turn freezing turn stops. There we go. 1.5 chunks. Now it really doesn't look impressive yet, but just wait until I've built the whole entire manor. That's when it'll really start looking awesome. Now, find myself on the map. Okay, so apparently I should render on the map if I'm actively holding my main hand, which is weird. Anyway. And yes, I'm deliberately turn sprint jumping because that way it's a lot easier to actually see what's going on the map. Yeah. Go around this tree. And then almost perfect. Now that's just the first two, right? And that literally only gives us up to here. So it'll literally be 3 maps wide. Alright. Now put you there. And you there. Yeah. Like, it really doesn't look that impressive right now. Just a bunch of snow, but once I actually make enough of it, then it will look pretty cool. Sorry about that, rain and just freezing of all the action, and Mum was trying to knock on my door. Only one problem with having literally noise cancelling headphones. Yeah, they cancel out all noise. Right, what was I going to do? Ah, that's right, yes. What I was doing at the end of last episode. Terracotta. Let's see. Huh. What can I use? Ooh. Oh, I can make cups. Blue cup. Okay, so looks like cups are mainly just decorative. Okay. Alright, go back through. Now, I need a juicer. Okay, so orientation was in for that. Oh, I need 8. Okay. Now make this bakeware. And then I think I might cut it there. Because we're basically right on the length I'm aiming to have each episode at. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, what else do I need it for? Cool, nothing else. Right, that means now I can just teleport home, wait for the falling through the world, bakeware. I need bakeware and what? I think it was apples. Yeah, apples are better. Ooh, okay, so I can also use any ground meat with bread to make meatloaf. Nice. What's a beetroot does with? Huh, okay. So apparently eating vegetables will give me baked vegetable medley. Yeah, so it was apples. Because they're used for apples. Batter in it. And baked bread gives me an apple muffin. 2 apples. And a juicer gives me apple juice. Huh. Raw pork and apple gives me baked ham. And I always can't eat flour. 3 fruit gives me fruit punch, so let's make them. I'm sure it was with that, right? Oh no, it was with juicer. Oh. And now I just have to find a place to put this. Got 4 beetroot there, so I move beetroot to there and switch it out. There we go. There we go. And this time, should have enough time to record another episode. Yeah, I think I might cut it here, and then record episode 8, and then also I might just go to bed after that, because it'll be like nearly midnight. So yeah, I'll see you all in episode 8.